Greetings all, Ferrari-Man601 here. Welcome back to iRacing, and welcome to Laguna Seca. Yes, it is Dallara dash time. I believe we've got a 10-lap race in store for us. We've got about 15 minutes my time here before the start of the qualifying session. So just open practice for the moment. I did a standalone practice session a few minutes ago. Did pretty well. Taking a look at our entry list. Seeing if there are any familiar names. There are not, and nobody from the Northeast except for me and 2 Canadians that I can see so far. So let's see what we have got going on here. Yes, I know that there's always going to be an anorak or two who complains about the virtual mirror. Seeing as I can't see the mirrors on the car, it's staying. The Dallara Dash, yes, it's open to the 2 disused Indy cars in iRacing, the IR05, which we are driving, and the DW12. IR18 is the active car, so it does not feature here. But someday, when that car is disused and it has a replacement, I'm pretty sure that it will join the Dallara Dash crowd. Slow car on the left, there he is. Making an absolute mess of things, and he's just gone off again. Okay. Fixed setup, so everybody's got the same setup, and we all start with the same fuel load. Keeps the excuse making to a minimum. Oh, I really want to know what everybody's excuses are right now for driving off the track everywhere. Slow car on the right. Is he still there? Nope. Well, that's been a fairly eventful outlap. Let's see what we've got. I'll bring up the pedals there in the lower left so you can see my inputs a bit better. Let's go. See what we've got going on here. IR05, in my opinion, he gets a little bit of a bad rap. It's heavy, it's slow, but you know what? I quite like this thing. The engine is way neutered, though. I really wish that you could rev this thing out more. 10.3 is the rev limiter. I'd love to take this thing out to 12.5, 13,000. DW12 up there going into the corkscrew. And he's lost it appears. Yes, he has. Sorry. At least he had the common courtesy to say sorry. It's just practice. Nobody really cares. Not that anybody really cares about the race either. All right, well, he lost it. That was a blind crest. It's not the first time somebody has lost it in front of me today. Backstory to this video. Mere hours ago, on the 29th of September, my time recording this, no idea when eventually I will release this, I did track day in Formula 2000 cars at Pocono South Circuit, and did 2 runs, like 20-25 minutes each. Got some good seat time, set some consistent lap times as well. But anyway, on my second run, somebody lost it directly in front of me, heading through the infield section there on the South course, and I gotta say, I very pleased with the way I reacted to it. He just spun. He didn't even get into the grass. But it was directly in front of me, directly online initially. Instinct took over, and, you know, we were through the danger. Very, very heads-up reactions on my part. I was impressed with myself. So perhaps we can take some of that good momentum that we earned today and see if we could do anything fun here in a very unofficial race session. Always got to watch coming through the corkscrew there because you spin up the rears, differential locks, and then as the car comes back down onto the ground, if the diff is still locked and the rears are still spun up, you're going to swap ends very quickly. Filling up some decent lap times here. Not totally on it, but that's okay. Gotta watch those lockups on the front axle coming into the corners. Weight transfer is not this car's friend particularly. Missed that apex a tad. Slow car on the left, coming into the corkscrew, just where you don't want a slow car on the left, because you can't see anything. Guess that was him. Got corrected, and back underway, that's good. Is he a DW12? Yes, he is, and he's lost it again. Obviously, these races are open to everybody of all license levels, so we've got a couple people who don't quite understand car control. It's quite all right. Gotta breathe off of the throttle so much through there. Pick up a little bit of dirt. And just trying to figure out what it's got and what it doesn't got. And it doesn't got that. It's okay. Just reasonably pleased with what we've got. Definitely outbrake myself there. Didn't lose all that much time though. And all sorts of mayhem going on in one. And more mayhem going on in 3. Why don't you just rejoin the racetrack right on the racing line, pal? Made me all kinds of screwed up there. It's okay. So we got 15 people now registered for this session, so we should have a reasonably full grid. That'll be fun. Of course, practice doesn't mean anything. We must qualify. I think we have 2 laps, all alone. Take to the pits here, and we'll wait for the session to turn over. All in all, not too bad. Best lap. No, we didn't do that. No, we did not do that 10.934 this session. And it's all right. No animated pit crews on the IR05. Too bad.
Go, go, go!
Alrighty then. How much time we got? Not too much. Yep, got about 3 minutes left before the session flips over. So we will cut over and we shall return. Okie dokes, coming back in here. Very short 3-minute practice. It's basically just a shakedown. Again, fixed setup, so really no point to anything. We should know everything already. The hell are you doing, pal? Boy. Is this the caliber of driver we've got with us? Haha. Well, track conditions are awesome. Seems pretty much entirely rubbered in. And there we go, there's our flags. Man, he got into the wall pretty hard, it looked like. And that's the checkers already. All right. Not even a flying lap for us, but 3 minutes, what do you expect? Session will tick over to qualifying. And we will get 5 minutes to do 2 hot laps. Let's do it. All right. So you don't have to worry about anybody just slamming on the brakes in the pit out there. All right, let's make sure we get everything warmed up properly, but let's not scorch the tires. Car feels good. Everything's starting to come up. Try not to have any high-speed lockups. All right, let's get it working. A little bit of understeer there, that's going to go away. More understeer, that's also going to go away. And the wind-up. Send it. Aha! A little bit squirrely on the turn in there, and then even more squirrely over Jean Sausage. Not going to be a bad lap, though. What do we have? Wow, 1:10.31. That's quite fast, and we've already lunched this one, I think. So if we can claw anything back, right now it doesn't look like it. Definitely not. I just reacted weird. I think I got a little bit too far into the dust over there on the right into one. Hopefully that first lap will stand. We'll see. Yeah, she's not coming back. Oh well. worth a try. It's going to be about a half a second slower. Well, that's a slight shame. But that first lap should have been good enough to start someplace good.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
So far, it looks like we're still standing there in P1. Yeah. 1:10.031 for us. Wow, we're quicker than the DW12s, too. That's something. Expect that car to be a bit quicker than this one. A lot more downforce in that car. Back up to our relative splits. That's what I want up for the race. All right. I think that's pole position. And it is confirmed by 8/10. That ain't too shabby.
Yeah, you too.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the left side. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Yep, have fun, everyone.
Alright, just clean all the way over there. That's your impossible cue. Good luck.
All right, we'll get the car fired up in about a minute. We have a rolling start, obviously. And we're running. Let's take stock of what we got here. We're good. All right, somebody glitching out already. Oh boy. We'll have to watch for him into one, if not on a formation
Wait,
lap.
so who's on pole?
Overall pole is me. Looks like car number 8 is on pole for the DW12s.
Okay, yeah.
There we go.
I don't know how you got into the 110, dude. That's hard as shit.
I surprised myself, quite honestly. I thought I'd be about a second slower.
Especially with the 2011 car, that's a great job.
You're using the 2011 car? Jeez.
Alrighty then. Let's see if I can live up to these expectations. Yes. Do not want to stall starting off from the formation lap. That would be disastrous. Don't want to say whether or not I've ever done that. Have to get the brakes working a little bit. Going to be grabby when they're cold. All sorts of crud offline. Just have to keep a close eye on the mirrors for the first couple of corners. Porsche pace car there, getting some smoke off the tires. We have the advantage of having the inside into one. I don't know if that's going to be parlayed into anything. The
Go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job.
and I will get the drop.
Green flag, green flag.
Here we go. 10 to go. Careful in these first couple of corners. Tires are cold. Brakes are cold. Lots of understeer there. This is going to be fun. Right. It's lap 1 in the books. No official time there. There we are. And if this were Formula One, we are already well outside DRS range. All right. Still a lot of understeer there. Front axle not really wanting to hook up. Already got one guy a lap down. They're carrying more speed through there than I am right now. I can carry a little more. Don't particularly want to at the moment. Yeah, high-speed corners, they have an advantage. I don't know if I have slightly better grunt out of the low-speed stuff or what. We can get a move on here, though. A little bit of squirrel from the rear axle there. And a slow guy up ahead. He's a lap down already. Well, he's going to be a lap down. They're really catching me now at the back. It's pressuring me. All right, he's going to get a little bit of a slipstream from half a second back. Yeah, he followed me off the road there. He's got some highway hypnosis going on. Yeah, he's got more downforce than me. He's got to run.
Still there. Clear.
A little bit of dirty air. Yeah, he's just got more speed. He's got more speed through the medium and high speed stuff. Still leading the class, though. That's all we need.
6 driver to go. The next car's the leader.
Yeah, no chance, really. Unless he makes a big mistake. Yeah, just lots of understeer there. Not much I can do about it. I can't even adjust the brake bias. But we've got the class lead, and that's really all that we're racing against here. There are a couple guys going slow. They're up ahead of us on track. Back markers coming through.
You got a slow car on the right.
Not the ideal place to let me through, but at least he let me through. Crud offline now in 1.
White flag this time.
Just in the air there. White flag. Into the corkscrew for the last time. Some more dust online now. All right, well, it's not an overall win, but it is the class win. I will take that. Very nice.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
It's P2 overall.
Good job, very good job.
And back into the pits with us. Not bad at all. There's just no keeping up with the DW12. The high-speed corners, it just has so much more downforce. This car just doesn't have it. But
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
I don't think that is anything to be bitter about. I think we could be pretty satisfied with all of that. That was pretty nice. P2 overall, P1 in class. So there it is. Not bad. Of course, it classifies you as P2 here under the race screen because, it's in class. It's not in class order. But when you go into classes, there you go. That is a win by, what was the final interval there? Was it 41.7 seconds? Yeah, she was 41 behind the overall leader. And, yeah. So only 2 IRO5s finished on the lead lap. That's kind of sobering. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that one. Ferrari Man 601 saying thank you very much for watching, and of course, we will see you soon.